17-year-old Nathan Robbins uses his many years of experience with Tae Kwon Do to cope with life's many challenges.
I find that sparring, it helps you kind of drain away all of the stress and everything. Like you can kind of just let it all out in the heat.
And for 16-year-old Georgina Nelthorpe, what attracts her to the sport are the memories she is left with after every match.
You always find new people and new competition, and it's really good and a thrill ride, to be honest. A lot of good experiences.
From breaking wood with only their bare feet to sparring with opponents, these disciplined teens owe a lot of their accomplishments to their mentor. Master Smith has been teaching for over 20 years.
I've had lots of students come back to me years past and telling them how much Tae Kwon Do meant to them and how much of a difference it made in their lives, and that gives you a lot of motivation to continue teaching.
With Don's experience as a national champion, he has given his grasshoppers the skills to go right to the top.
It's still kind of hard to believe that I'm going to Worlds. It makes me feel really accomplished with everything that I've done, especially since I'm only 16 and I'm going to Worlds. And Mr. Smith really shaped me up, so it's amazing. I feel so much better about myself.
I always say if you're going to go there, I want to see 100% effort, and I don't care if you win or lose as long as you've given it your all. That's what counts.
So how does Tae Kwon Do differ from other combat sports?
It's very disciplining, and it's not like a lot of other martial arts where you just go in there and you beat your opponent to a pulp. There's a lot of respect into it, whereas like you go in as like honorable opponents and the victor is the victor.
It's a version of unarmed combat, but it's much more than that. It's also a way of life. It's a way of thinking. We recite the tenets of Tae Kwon Do and the student's oath every day, which are courtesy, integrity, perseverance. You know, we instill those values in all of our students.
Even their dobok, their traditional uniform, has great significance to the students.
The white symbolizes purity and innocence, as Tae Kwon Do is like a self-defense martial art. If it wasn't white, it would be more like offensive, and that's not really what Tae Kwon Do is. It's kind of like discipline and using strength when you have to.
The World Championship is taking place in Spain this year, but the training these young athletes have received should prepare them for life long after the competition ends. In Saskatoon, I'm Janella Hamilton reporting.